3 things that I always like to have in my morning routine to make it a productive one. Travis Scott always gets me going in the morning. Posting a vlog and coffee. Checking at least 2 of those 3 boxes usually is a successful morning for me. All I've been listening to for the past 4 days is Drake. Literally I've just been listening to all his old albums and his new one. So I'm about to go shopping at this mall.
Link, I love you!
So today is Way Back Wednesday. Well, I'm filming for Way Back Wednesday anyways.
Hey, how are you, sir?
Good, you?
Doing well, excellent. Woo-hoo.
Very productive meeting with my mentor. It's so cool to say that I have a mentor. Now for the Throwback Thursday, Way Back Wednesday, whatever it's called now. So I'm gonna give my reaction to this footage. Just to give a little context, this was about a little less than a year ago. I was in a serious weight loss phase, and I was about to start a weightlifting program where I planned on gaining a bunch of strength while simultaneously losing 18 pounds, which is by no means possible or healthy to try, but I was kind of in this messed up mind frame where I thought I could if I worked hard, which is actually physically not possible for your body to put on muscle and lose that much fat at the same time. Sure, you can lose a little fat and gain a little muscle at the same time, but not gain huge PRs on your deadlift and squat and bench and lose 18 pounds of fat. It's not possible unless you're on steroids. I'm showing you this because I want to kind of open up a discussion about mental health, but watch this first and then we'll kind of talk about it. Okay, so I'm going to give a little bit of an update on my calories. Basically, I don't know if I have talked about it. I think I have a few times. Basically, a while ago I set a goal of being 175-ish, between 173 and 177 in that range by Thanksgiving of this year, so that this is 2017. So that will be on November 23rd. Today marks 12 weeks out. And I did a little math last night. I'm 193.5, 194 right now. So to get around there, I'd have to lose 1.5 pounds per week for the next 12 weeks to lose around 18 pounds, which would be a pretty significant cut. And then there's also the power building program that I'm doing. So I'm going to proceed to do both. I started this program Monday. It's a 14-week program. So the last 2 weeks of the program, hopefully I'll have achieved my weight goal by then, in terms of body weight and body fat. There's also, how am I going to gain strength in a caloric deficit? Well, in order for me to lose 1.5 pounds a week, I have to eat 2250 calories to be in about a 700 to 800 calorie deficit while trying to put on, lots of strength and even some muscle mass. And the reason why this is possible for me is because I'm still in the noob gains phase. So yeah, that's the plan. I'm gonna have to see how it goes. I might be 8 weeks into the program and I can't put on any more strength because I'm not eating any calories, and hopefully it'll go according to plan. It'd be a stretch. I mean, I'm not on steroids or anything, so I'm pretty much limited to what I'm limited to. But it's about to get serious. 12 weeks, strength gaining, fat cutting. It's just weight. It's me versus the weight. Let's go. Yeah, like I said, I was kind of in an unhealthy mind frame. Just to give a little more context, it's pretty healthy to lose about 1 pound of fat per week if you're trying to lose weight. Losing 1.5 pounds of fat, 1.5 pounds of fat per week for 12 weeks straight is not healthy. If you're a really active, not obese person, it's a different story the heavier you are. I was about this size at that point, pretty healthy, working out a lot, an active individual, by no means overweight, and I was planning on putting myself into this serious nutritional deficit to lose weight, and it just wasn't healthy. I was really anxious and stressed a lot. I was kind of brainwashed by myself with what I could do with my body, and I was pushing myself to like unsafe limits, both nutritionally and in the weight room. And I was kind of, anybody who was really close to me at that point might agree with me on this, that I probably had like some like just kind of body dysmorphia. Like I was looking in the mirror and seeing myself, and I was like this isn't good enough, like all the time. And like I would tell people that it's just because I'm unsatisfied and like I'm hungry for a better physique and all this, but really like it was stressing me out and it was not good. And I just wanted to say, like, there's been a lot of mental health things in the news lately. There's been a lot of like a few celebrities have taken their own lives, like rest in peace. But so I just kind of wanted to open that discussion and make it known that it's okay to talk about, because I think a lot of the reasons that, like, I think one of the bad things about depression and like, or like eating disorders or like any of these like mental health things is that, you know, pretty much everyone has something going on in their head that's not good at some point in their life, and like you can't really tell. Like some people put on a great show making you think they're happy. Personally, right now, I'm extremely confident and extremely happy with myself. Obviously, there's some improvements I can make, but I'm not pushing myself to drastic measures. I enjoy my life. I enjoy food. I'm not stressed at all. I'm passionate. I have serious passions, and I'm pursuing a lot of things. I can honestly say I might be like the happiest person on this planet right now. I couldn't say that a year ago. You know, I just want to say my point is two things. One, this should be talked about more, because, you know, personally, if I never talked about it, I might not be in a better place right now, like my body image and my eating and all that. And two, things get better. There's always the room for them to get better, and I'm no expert on this, but I just want to open up this conversation topic and make it, you know, a pretty good amount of people watch these videos. And I just want to, the people who do, I want to make sure they know that this is a message that can be shared and talked about in order to prevent horrible things from happening. So that's really all I have to say. Thanks for watching.